Good morning, Jaguars and Cougars, and good afternoon, Tigers. You're going to watch this video today to figure out how to do your vocabulary assignment through Google Classroom. So we haven't done one like this before, but I trust that you guys can do it. Now I'm using my computer, so it's going to look a little bit different than your iPads, but it should work the same. So I'm signed in as a test student, not as a teacher. So I'm going to go to Classwork, and of course your Classwork tab's on the bottom. And then I'm going to go to today. That makes sense, right? Tuesday, September 22nd. Then go ahead and click on vocabulary, and that's your assignment. You guys are going to talk vocab with a partner. You can choose your own, or if the substitute wants you to do something differently, then do it that way. Discuss and answer the questions in the Google Doc. Each person needs to turn in a copy. So even if your answers are the same, you still need to turn in your own. So here's your work. I believe yours will be on the bottom. It'll say your work, okay? So you guys need to read the questions together and just talk about the answers. What is a sarcophagus? Where would you find one? And then number 3, you only need to type the answers for number 3 and 7. With your partner, create a sentence below about an archaeologist finding a sarcophagus. And you're going to write your sentence here. What I need from you guys is just the rules that you would do for vocab sentences. Please, capital letter. Please, punctuation. Make sure the word is spelled correctly. And it should have 10 or more words. If you're having a hard time, that's okay. You're not going to be graded on that. It's going to be graded on whether or not this is done. And we're getting you ready for your vocab sentences on Thursday and then your test on Friday. So I would just like a good effort here. And then number 5, what does the word humility mean? What does that mean? Talk about it with your partner. And if you need to work with 3 people, that's fine too. Using the Bible app, what does the Bible say about humility in Proverbs 22:4 and Colossians 3:12? Really good verses on that. So just talk about that. And then number 7, and again, your answer can be the same, but you each need to turn in your own assignment. Why should a Christian display humility? Why is that an important characteristic? So I'm going to go ahead and type some answers in. Not the answers, but just something so I can turn it in. If you want to change the color, that's okay. Okay, so I did some work here. I did some answers. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to turn it in. All right, so what it did is it took me to my teacher page to turn it in, so I need to go back to where I am in the test student. So when you do that, when you click turn in, it should take you back to a page, and you should be asked to turn it in. And yes, you want to turn it in. So you're going to click turn in, and that I will have it. I tried this earlier, and it didn't turn it in, but it saved my answers. So just in case you can't find it, it doesn't look, you're not sure if it turned it in, we'll check it on Wednesday. So make your best effort to turn it in. It will save your changes on your document. So let's say you do the work but couldn't figure out how to turn it in. That's okay. At home, I can see that you did the work. I have access to your assignments. So don't worry about that. But our goal is to be able to get it back here to where it says turn in. And you don't have to save anything over here. It automatically does that. Okay, so you click turn in. It'll say, are you sure you want to turn it in? It'll be submitted and turn in. Now, if you forgot, let's say you only did 1 through 4, and you forgot to do the humility questions, then you can click on submit and you can get it back and fix it. Okay, or if the sub wants to make sure you did it correctly, you can unsubmit it and look at it. Okay? So I hope you guys can do that. I have faith. I know it's totally new, probably not fair to the substitute, but I know that she's amazing too. So do your best, and she can email me if you guys have any questions. Have a blessed day. I miss you.